Good or bad?
Good to bad. Let's get into some football news. Obviously, if you've been checking your timelines or your Twitter feeds as of late, there's been a lot of news, and it's not been good news when it comes to football. Right now, Florida State is dealing with another, disgruntled player. They had Jameis Winston. Now they got a highly touted freshman who was Mr. Football in Florida, DeAndre Johnson. He's been kicked off the team because I don't know if you've seen this incident, but in the bar, he was wrestling with this lady, and then he ended up punching her in the face. The video is very graphic, and the situation kind of lends itself as you see what happens nowadays with Ray Rice and all the stuff that's been going on. You have to let this player go. It's kind of funny in this situation coming from a player's perspective, thinking about, first of all, the kid was 19. What's he doing in the bar? Second of all,
I didn't even think of that. I didn't think of
second of all,
Yeah.
Why is he going up there to get, some drinks, because of that?
Yeah.
Third of all, he has a target on him.
Yeah.
So you already know, and you're in
Maybe
an
he
environment
came
like
there
that
before
with, different people and just everybody's trying to come at you. You can't do stupid stuff
Yeah.
like that. I mean, obviously, the situation may have been different than what we know as far as what was said and things like that, but you can't cross the line and just hit the person because you already know the target's on your back.
You
and
were already in a place you weren't supposed to be in.
Exactly. And to me, it's just kind of weird, but I want to get you guys' thoughts on it.
I've seen the video. People are like, well, she hit first. It really, from a woman, it just doesn't matter. I mean, granted, should she have hit him? No. But should he have been off the team? He broke all kind of team rules. First of all, like you say, he's 19 in a bar. Even if she did hit him first, I mean, at some point, that was not an excuse to hit back. That is a big boy. He's a boy. He's still a boy. He's not a man yet. That's a big boy. But it's such a shame to see his career. I mean, I don't think it's going to be, it might be over. I hope it's not over because, we need to use these as teaching moments. But he should have been paying attention to what's been going on in the past 12 months in the NFL and college, football.
And when you aspire to go to the NFL, how could you not pay attention? Whenever anything happens bad in the NFL, what's the first name that comes to everyone's lip is Ray Rice. Deflategate. Tom Brady's like, please, can you not mention my name with Ray Rice's face? If it's bad, we're like, oh, well, Ray Rice in the league is this. And so when you're playing at a D1 school, a team that is 2 years removed from winning it all, and you're next in that lineage to potentially be a starting quarterback for them, how can you do this? How can you do it? Now, you bring up the fact, was it justified or not? It did seem like she wouldn't let him in. She was talking to him. We saw Steve. She had the fist kind of back. You don't know. Not sure if she was cocked, but it was up there. And then obviously she did throw first. But when the target's on your back, like you said, you have to
assume that responsibility.
Smart. You're at the wrong place. You're not supposed to be there. We know what's going on in football, and we see what happened. Jimbo Fisher said, off the team, dismissed from the squad.
There's no tolerance. I mean, and we have to help our athletes understand that you are not invincible. All the fame, all the, perks that come along with it, that doesn't make you invincible. And I think we as a society have done a bad job over the years of creating this little barrier around them, letting them think they can get away with anything.
If anything, they're held more responsible and more liable in a lot of things they do compared to us.
Definitely. So, I mean, everybody has a role to play in that. But
yeah, and think about it, just coming from like my perspective as being a former player. When you go into a school, obviously you're still young, you're still a kid. You want to just go out there and have fun. And you just want to do what you can do. You're coming from a school in high school where you're the man.
Yep.
You get away with everything. You come to college, you think you can have that same mentality.
You can't.
But they try to tell you. I mean, I give coaches credit. I give some of the teachers credit. They try to tell you, like, there's a target on your back. You got to watch what you do. Got to watch what you say, especially now with social media. You got to really be smart. But come on, man. Like, in this type of situation, you have an opportunity. You have a full scholarship. You're playing for one of the prominent programs in America. And you're just throwing it all away with just one simple gesture that you just did. And to think about it like that, that's what kind of blows my mind because a lot of people don't get that opportunity.
They don't.
A lot.
And you just can't throw it away like that.
Not to mention, look at the past few Florida State quarterbacks and whether it worked or not, they got to the league. Jameis, Christian Ponder, E.J. Manuel. You know what I mean? So you could have been kind of next to kind of, you know what I'm saying? You could have been the one, at the grocery store walking out with crab legs and not having to pay for them. That could have been you. Now you got to pay for your crab legs, DeAndre.
Could have been you.
I think another important conversation we'd like to have, especially you, Capetra. What do you have to say? Now, I'm not advocating, for violence against women, but, for women who like to kind of
roughhouse men,
push the boundaries because they think nothing's gonna happen. I think about the Cleveland bus driver. You go to jail now, things like that. What do you think about that?
You know what? At the end of the day, your hands don't belong on anyone, and you have to respect that, and you have to know, you can't take advantage of that. You can't decide I'm a woman, so I get to do this, and then when that you can't do that to another woman, so don't do it to a man. Essentially, being a woman is not an excuse to put your hands on someone, and especially, it just sucks.
All yet and still, don't touch them.
Yeah,
it's a lot worse for you than it is for them.
Definitely. Don't do it.
Turn around.
Be the better person.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Exactly.
It's really not. It's really sad. It happens all too often. I'm sick of it.